Okay, hello everyone. This is Banks, and welcome back to Let's Stream Nameless, the one thing you must recall. Oh, my throat. This hurts. I'm still recovering, but I wanted to stream, so. Hello, Justin. Hello, Polka Girl. Hello, Coco. Welcome. Thank you, Travis, for the host. I appreciate it. Oh, my throat. Heal me. No, I'm not gonna pull another stunt like last time, Poker Girl. No. No scary game today. I don't think I could handle that. Time to see Binks get shippy. Yeah. Be shipping myself with Yuri. And gosh, I want Red, but at the same time, I'm like, he's kind of adorable with his love-hate relationship with, gosh, what's his name? Lance. Gosh, that happens to me all the time. Like, I'll be watching an anime, and there's a really cute guy, and I'm like, oh, he's so cute, I like him. But then down the line, I'll start shipping him with another guy, and I'm like, darn, can't stand in the way of their true love. I'm just kidding. You ready to see the innocent boy? Oh god. My throat is killing me. It was totally fine like half hour ago when I decided I was gonna stream, and lo and behold, it's like, oh no, I'm gonna start hurting again. Okay. So if I sound really bad with voice acting, you know why. Sore throats ruin everything. Jeez. There's no innocence with this game. And Poker Girl's whipping Justin already. Too bad Louisa's at work. Okay. Norton Antivirus, what are you doing? Oh, I'm being whipped too? Well, everybody's kinky indeed. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's continue. I think it's quick. Okay, we're back at square one. Should I call my parents? No. If I call them, they'll be flabbergasted and immediately take a flight back to Korea. And besides, even if they do help, they'll just be a proxy and not a legal guardian. Oh, there he is. There's your boy. Oh. Yonho blushes and points at his growling stomach.
네가 오면 함께 먹을 거라고 하면서 연호가 아무것도 먹지 않고 기다렸어.
Yonho didn't eat anything, saying that he'll eat with you when we come home.
갑자기 나도 배가 고프지.
I think I'm suddenly getting hungry.
일단 뭐좀
Now, why don't we first eat something and then think?
그래. 금강산도 식후경이라고. 일단 먹자. 맛있는 걸 먹고 나면 목
뭔가 좋은 방법이 떠오를지도 모르잖아. 그러니까 힘내.
You're so cute, Red. I like his voice. It's so adorable. Welcome sign. I just started. You didn't miss anything. All you missed was that they're hungry. Yeah, in any situation, eating comes first. We might think up something if our bellies are full, so fight on! Red cheerfully pats me on the back.
결국 밥부터 먹는 걸로 정해진 건가? 좋아. 모처럼 사람의 몸이 되었으니 맛있는 식사를 마음껏 즐기는 것도 좋지.
You're so sexy, Yuri. Look at him showing that stomach. So we're going to eat first. Good. Now that we are humans, we can fully enjoy delicious meals.
차려놓은 걸 먹을 생각부터 하기 이전에 도울 생각 좀 하십시오.
Please think of lending a hand before you eat what has been laid out for you.
내가 사내 녀석들과 함께하는 식사에 그런 수고를 할 이유가 없잖아. 물론 마이 허니 하나만을 위한 요리라면.
I love it. My honey. I think that's so cute when he says that. I don't need to go through all that trouble for eating with dudes. Of course, if it's a meal just for my honey, then things would be different.
테이, 마스터, 저도 같이 해요.
Oh, Tay, Master, I'll help. Okay, thanks, Yonho. I set the table with Yonho. Okay, guys, I think we've had enough of whipping each other, right? The whips are just meant to be silly fun at random moments, not like back and forth forever. And don't worry about it, sign. Red makes a racket beside me, but he's not much of a help.
배고픈데 언제 다 데려오나. 아까부터 맛있는 냄새만 솔솔 풍기고 말이야. 이건 완전 고문이야.
Ugh, I'm so hungry. When's everything getting ready? I smell something delicious, you know. This is torture. Wait a bit more. It's almost done. Oh, right, Red. Can I ask you a question?
당연하지. 너라면 하나가 아니라 10개를 해도 돼.
Of course. You can ask 10 questions if you'd like. What is it? This was the chance to ask him something I've been wondering about. Your clothes. Where did you guys get the clothes you're wearing right now? That's a very good question, actually. Red was wearing the Justice Warrior suit, the default outfit for Red when Kroby Doll announced him. I don't care for the way their outfits are put together is so strange to me. But I'm not big into male fashion anyway. I know female fashion, and even then, sometimes I'm like watching Project Runway with my mom, and sometimes the actual designs that they come up with that are supposedly so brilliant, I'm like, they make no sense. They look ridiculous. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little picky about that. I'm no woman, but I don't know if a woman would want to date a guy who acts a lot like a child. Like, I don't want my date to point to their stomach when they are hungry. You know, Justin, there are some women who want to take care of someone. Like, I think it's a little unhealthy. But some people are like that. Like, they want to take care of their man. And I guess it's like an extension of their motherly instinct. So they're probably okay with a guy who's a little more childish or, you know, needy like that. I am not like that. I would not like that at all. And I do not like the thought of dating or being with anyone who's much younger than me, just because I can definitely tell there's a maturity difference. Like, I'd rather date someone older or the same age. And if I have to go younger, then no more than like a year, you know? That's just the way I am. Like, even like the shyness that a lot of guys might have, I'm okay with a shy guy, but not like to the extent that he doesn't know how to speak up or I'm not gonna say be a man because that's sexist, but you know, say or do what he needs to do to get things done. And I like it if a guy takes the initiative and is like, yeah, I'll plan this date, or we're trying to plan a get together, and he's like, okay, I have ideas, instead of just being like, I don't know, whatever you want, you know, and leaving it up to me. I don't like that. So I'll tell you, I've had that experience in the past, long time ago, back when I used to have guys in my life like that. But yeah, the whole extreme shyness is not something I'm into either. I know a lot of girls will find that cute or they'll be into that, but I'm not. I like a guy who's either really outgoing or he's just, you know, comfortable with being outgoing when he needs to and being shy when he needs to. Like, there's like a middle ground, because I'm in that middle ground. I used to be much more shy, but then once I started YouTubing and talking to people online, it just clicked and I became much more assertive and outspoken than I used to be. Which is good, because now when I go to job interviews and when it comes to like the workforce, I know that being assertive and outspoken is a leadership skill and quality that they're looking for. So I'm like, yes, I have that personality. Please hire me. You actually have a story from high school. You were out with a friend. We were out for the day, and it really turned into a date between us by the end. Oh yeah? That's cute. I hope it was a nice date. You never dated anyone before, so you don't have a preference. That's okay, Polka Girl. There's still time. There's no rush, unless you're like me, almost 30 and no boyfriend. Okay, anyway. Okay. And it wasn't just red. All the others were also wearing their own default outfit.
아, 이거?
Oh, this? Red pulled at his own clothes. What about you, Sign? Well, you are at the age that I'm sure, like, I think you already told me that your parents are already pressuring you. If you're comfortable, you know, put yourself out there. If you're not ready yet, then don't worry about it. You are not close to 30 yet, Sign. You have plenty of time. You are still in your mid-20s, so you're fine. Now, if you're like 27 and up, that is close to 30. But if you're younger than 27, then no. Right now, if I were you, I would just do what I'm doing, which is focus on yourself, you know, finding a job, accumulating money so that you can move out and live on your own and be independent. And once you're more like at ease and in the right place and mood of your life, then you can pursue someone. It's hard. I know some people do it the opposite. They're like, let me just date even though I'm still working on myself. But I'm not like that. Part of me was like, I just don't want to date while I'm not fully confident in my independence and my adulthood. So if you still want to work on yourself until you're happy with where you're at in life, then don't worry about it. You went to see Deadpool? Nice. Okay.
나도 그 이유를 몰라.
I don't know. You don't know?
사람의 몸으로 눈을 뜰 때부터 이 옷을 입고 있었어.
I was wearing this when I woke up to find myself human.
어디서 난 건지는 모르지만 상관없어. 난 이 옷이 제일 편해. 나에게 맞춰서 만든 옷이라는 느낌이 들거든.
I don't know where it's from, but I don't care. This is most comfortable for me. I feel like it's tailored just for me. Magic. It's magic. Just like Himiko would say. Red strokes his own outfit.
아마도 우리가 출시되었던 그 당시 그 모습 그대로 인간이 된 게 아닐까 합니다.
I assume we have become humans looking like when we were first released. Lance, who was coming from the living room, cut in our conversation. So with this too, they have no clue on what happened. I feel like Lance's outfit makes him look too boyish, like he's much more mature, and the outfit doesn't suit him. I would like to see him in something a little more like if they took off the suspenders and maybe different color outfit, like something green that would really pop, make his eyes pop. I don't know. Since they're talking about fashion, that's the only reason why I'm like, yeah, if I had it my way, if you were my doll, I would change your outfit, boy. Oh, yeah, darn it. I just realized at the beginning of the stream I was going to say, hey, guys and dolls. And it would have been so funny. And it would have been a pun because they're dolls. But I forgot to do that. So, boo. Polka Girl, being awkward is part of dating. It's just a way of life. So you can't let that hinder you or stop you from trying new things, you know? You can't let fear get in the way of your life, sign. So just take your time and one by one knock down those fears. That's what I'm doing right now. One by one, tackling them as if I was playing football. God. Then those clothes, can you take them off and change?
물론입니다. 지금 우리는 사람이니까요.
Of course, we are indeed humans now. And yes, please change. Please wear some nice clothes.
왜? 사람이 된 우리들하고 하고 싶어? 난
Oh
그냥
no,
마이너스
Yuri, no.
얼마든지
Boy, I've been behaving. I haven't been saying anything naughty, and then you go and do this. Why? Do you want to play doll with our human bodies? Be my guest. If my honey dresses and undresses me, I do anything. Whoa! Somebody must have hit him or something. That's why Yuri is bae right now. Lance picked up a sharp fork. At least it wasn't a knife, but still. His expression was fiercer than the blade. I'ma cut you, bitch. That's what he's looking at him and saying. Yuri avoided his eyes.
그뿐만 아니라 레드는 정말로 정의의 용사, 유리는 드러머의 능력을 갖고 있어요.
Oh. It's a long sentence, but he said that really fast. Okay. It's not only that. Red really is a warrior of justice, and Yuri can really play the drums. We all actually have the talents and characteristics that were assigned to us. Isn't that amazing? Really? You can play the drums? That's pretty hot, actually. I want to see that. I gotta love a man who can either sing or play instruments. That's awesome.
물론이지. 이 집에 드럼이 없다는 점이 아쉽군. 너에게 멋진 모습을 보여줄 기회인데 말이야.
Of course. Shame there isn't a drum set in this house. It could have been my chance to shine. Oh, you're gonna shine, baby, because I'm choosing you, so there's gonna be a lot of you on my screen, which makes me happy. The pretend setups for playing with dolls have become reality. Amazing. How about you? What can Yonho and Lance do?
네? 란스는 보다시피 머리가 아주 좋고요. 전 딱히 할 수 있는 게
Aw, you're admitting that you're totally just around for your cute looks. I see how it is, Yonho. Ah. And Justin, please, calm down. That will happen later. Huh? As you can see, Lance is really smart, and me, I can't really do anything. Yonho slurred. What?
연호는 친절하고 다정하잖아. 그건 우리들이 가진 능력 중에 가장 훌륭한 능력이야.
No, the outfit that pisses me off the most is Tay's. Like, that freaking corset thing in the middle, and then that weird clasping, bra he's wearing? It's just so weird. It's so unsuiting for him. It's, ugh. Welcome back, Coco. Let the man wear his bra. It doesn't suit him, okay? He should, if he's gonna wear the bra, he can wear it under his clothes, and we'll play dress up when it's private time, not in public, okay? I mean, if he wants to wear a corset and heels and stuff, that's for later, but not like regular outdoors wearing, okay? My boy. Yonho's kind and sweet. That's the best talent out of all of us. I mean, that's not a talent, but okay. Hey, that's not my kink, Travis. I'm just saying if that's his kink, he could do that in private. That's totally fine. Just, yeah. Hey, you don't see me walking around with a whip. That's all I'm saying. Tay turned towards the table, holding a huge pot with the finished meal. I will say that the fact that Tay can cook is a big bonus in my book. Like, man that can cook. Yes. Oh, I see. Right. Yonho, you've helped me so much already. You have a great gift. Master. Well, he's already won over Sign and Poker Girl, so I guess he has some kind of talent.
오래 기다렸지? 자, 됐어. 앉아.
Everyone hungry? All's done. Sit.
아싸!
Yes! Food! Let me see the food.
맛있겠네요. 마스터도 어서 오세요.
Okay, I will admit that little smile that Yonho's doing is pretty adorable. It looks good. Hurry, Master. Okay. Like in the morning, it felt strange to see the busy dinner table. The house used to be so quiet just until yesterday. This isn't bad. I'm actually happy. So began my second meal with the boys. We had another meeting after filling our stomachs, but no solution came up.
벌써 이렇게 된 건가? 밤이 늦었어. 내일도 있으니까 오늘은 여기까지만 하자.
Look at the time. It's late. Let's stop now since we have tomorrow.
이 이상 계속 해봤자 시간 낭비겠군요. 찬성입니다.
It would be a waste of time to continue. I agree.
내일은 좋은 생각이 떠올랐으면 좋겠어요. 자면서도 열심히 생각할게요. 마스터와 떨어지기는 싫으니까요.
I hope we think up something tomorrow. I'll think while I sleep. I don't want to be apart from Master. You don't want to be apart from me? Does that mean you're trying to tell everybody I'm gonna go in her bed with her? Bold, man. No, I could see Yuri doing that.
이런 다들 당장이라도 쓰러져 잘 기세네. 자, 그럼 잠자리는 어떻게 하지?
Oh no, everyone's about to crash. Okay then, how are we going to sleep?
고민할 게 뭐 있어? 나와
See?
마음이
I knew it.
나머지 대충 아무 데서나.
Yuri, I knew it. I knew you would be the first to say this. Do we need to discuss it? She and I can use the same bed. And the rest, just sleep wherever. Yuri tried to hug me from behind with his buttery face. Why is his face buttery? What? I'm just imagining a bunch of butters like on his face. What? Yuri! A cushion from the sofa flew towards Yuri.
란스 너 임마.
Ah, Lance, you!
그 쿠션을 베개로 쓰시라고 던졌습니다. 졸린 게 아니라면 그런 헛소리를 할 리가 없으니까요.
So, what I'm seeing from Lance a lot. Lance a lot. I just made a pun on accident. Okay. Anyway, what I'm seeing from him, actually, it's really funny because I was just gonna say, he's reminding me of a knight in shining armor, like Lancelot. And I was gonna say maybe that's why his name is Lance, because he's always the first to defend her. Wow, I totally made like this a pun. Funny. Thank you. I'll be here all week. And gosh, Travis, no tomatoes, no. Don't you know they're acidic? I threw that cushion so you can use it as a pillow. If you are not sleepy, then there is no reason to say such nonsensical things.
뭐? 야 너. 그렇다고 이 아름다운 얼굴에 쿠션을 던져? 마이 허니만 아니었으면 넌 죽었어. 오늘만 참아주마.
Funny. What? Hey, you! Still, how dare you throw a cushion at this beautiful face? Ugh, if it weren't for my honey, I'd have killed you. I'll be merciful just this once. Okay, Yuri, sweetheart, it's a pillow. It's not gonna damage you, okay? Calm down, honey, calm down.
그렇군요. 매번 쿠션이 준비되어 있다는 보장도 없으니까 다음번엔 다른 걸 준비하도록 하죠.
Ooh, Lance, that's some fighting words, baby. Ooh. I love this. Okay. There's no assurance that there will be a cushion ready every time. So I will make sure to have something else prepared. He's gonna grab that fork from earlier and he's gonna be carrying it all the time. That will be his sword. If you put a brick into a pillow, then it'll do damage. Well, yes, of course. If you put like 1,000 gold coins in a pillow, then it can kill someone, apparently. Reference. I hope you guys realize what I'm referring with that.
뭐? 야 임마!
What, you little...
마스터, 우리는 거실에서 잘게요. 마스터는 마스터 방에 가서 쉬세요.
Master, we'll sleep in the living room. Master, go rest in your room. Yonho tried to keep things together.
뭐? 난 싫어. 잘 거면 푹신푹신한 침대가 좋단 말이야. 그냥 내가 이 녀석이랑 같이 자.
Red, not you too. So bold. What? I don't want to. I want to sleep in a comfy bed. I'll just sleep with her. Ow! This time, a wooden doll from the reception table flew at his way. That wood should be pretty hard. Ouch. Compared to a pillow. Ooh. You could tell Lance has it out for Red. All that, sexual gay tension between them is ridiculous. What am I referencing? Aw, Poker Girl, I thought you would realize. I was totally referencing an Ace Attorney game. Everyone stop. You are all my dear dolls. I can't let you guys sleep on the cold living room floor. Over there is a room my grandpa used to use. The bed is big, so I think 2 people will be able to lie there. Of course, you'll have to shake the dust off the sheets since they haven't been used in a while. I was about to say, aren't there other rooms? Okay, none of you remember? Wow, I'm shocked. Then again, it wasn't one of the best cases. It was interesting. Dual Destinies. And the room next to it is the library. There are a lot of books, but there will be room for 2 people. As it happens, there's a sofa bed Dad had bought before, so you can use that. It was still Destinies. It was the DLC case. Although that wasn't how he died, to be fair. And one person can... I turn my gaze towards the sofa. That sofa looks like it could fit 2 people. Come on. It's definitely big for sitting, but a bit small for one adult man to lie down. Yonho's small. He'll fit. The Golden Court? I don't remember Golden Court. Unless you mean when Professor Layton, you know.
내가 소파에서 잘게. 모두 침대에서 자.
I'll sleep on the couch. Everyone sleep on the bed.
아니에요. 제가 잘게요.
There you go. Yonho's small. That makes sense. No, I'll sleep on it. Yonho.
여기서 제가 몸이 제일 작잖아요. 그러니까 저 소파에 누울 수 있는 건 저뿐일 거예요.
I have the smallest figure here, so I'm probably the only one who could fit in that sofa. The only reason I'm not telling you guys which case and all that is because I want to avoid spoilers. Because this will go up on YouTube, and I don't know if somebody watching this is going to be like, oh shoot, you spoiled it for me, so I don't want to ruin too much. Anyway, aw, Smooth! Thanks for subscribing again! You're always my most loyal subscriber, I appreciate that. You're not sleeping on the couch for your own mother? Wow, Smooth. What's up, man? How you doing? I said that, right? Okay. But still,
괜찮아요. 저는 저 소파 좋아해요. 마스터가 가끔 절 데리고 이것저것 이야기를 해주던 곳이니까요.
I'm fine. I like sofas. It's where Master took me to tell me stories. And honestly, I feel funny playing devil's advocate kind of, but agreeing with Justin that what I'm seeing here, if Yonho really is slick, the fact that he's the one who's volunteering to sleep there means that he won't be with the other guys, so he could easily sneak away from the sofa in the middle of the night and go and sneak into her room, and the other guys can't stop him. That's all I'm saying. That's a little suspicious, right? But we'll see. Every evening I spent alone. I used to sit on the couch and talk to the dolls while watching TV. Yonho, I'm sorry. And thanks.
에이, 마스터가 뭐가 미안해요. 그리고 오히려 고마운 건 제 쪽인걸요.
No, nothing to be sorry about. It's me who should be thankful.
그럼 꼬맹이 잘 곳은 정해진 것 같고. 우린 어떻게 하지?
Well, looks like the kiddo knows where he's sleeping. What about us?
난 저 은발머리 녀석이랑 같이 쓰고 싶지 않아. 결사 반대야.
Oh, Red, stop making me ship you. I don't want to share a bed with that silverhead. Absolutely not. And then, 10 days later, they're like, we need our own room for just the 2 of us. I'll be like, oh snap.
같은 생각을 하다니 놀랍군요. 항상 멍청한 소리만 하다가 이제야 쓸만한 이야기를 하는 것 같아요.
It is surprising how we are thinking the same thing. Finally, after being so stupid, now you are talking some sense.
뭐? 너 이 자식 아까부터 보자 하니까.
What? I've been holding back enough. Wait, no violence.
워워 진정들 하시고
Whoa, whoa, calm down. It's not fun to just randomly choose roommates. Yes, this is what we'll do. Tay brought chopsticks from the kitchen.
자, 마음에 드는 젓가락을 뽑아. 비슷하게 생겨서 네 개가 다 같은 젓가락으로 보이지만 사실 이건 두 쌍의 젓가락이거든.
Now, choose the chopstick you want. They all look pretty much the same, but these are actually two sets of chopsticks.
손잡이에 있는 무늬가 다른 거 보이지? 이걸 뽑아서 같은 쌍이 나오는 사람들끼리 한 방을 쓰는 거야. 어때?
You see the different patterns on top. We each choose, and the ones with the pair share the same room, alright?
결과를 예측할 수 없다는 점이 마음에 드는데 스릴 있어.
I like that it's unpredictable. Quite the thrill.
하지만 그랬다가 저 녀석이 나오면 어떡해?
But what if I get him? Please, get him, please. I would love it. The diamond encrusted chopsticks, oh my gosh, smooth.
저도 싫습니다.
I also am not fond of this idea.
그럼 이대로 계속 시간만 보낼 거야? 봐, 너희 때문에 잠도 못 자고 난처해하고 있잖아.
Then, are we just going to waste time like this? Look, she can't even sleep because of you guys. Tay shoved my back. Lance and Red both stare at me. Huh? Oh, look. Yonho did give in, and I'd feel bad for him if we keep on fighting like this. And honestly, if the two of you sleep in the same room, I might be willing to join you sometimes, you know? OT3 and all. Say it, girl, say it. And I'm getting a bit sleepy.
자, 그럼 모두 찬성한 거지? 그럼 다 같이 한 번에 뽑는 거다. 하나, 둘, 셋.
So, all agreed. So everyone all at once, alright? 1, 2, 3. What happened? Tell me! After I wrote on my diary, I plopped down onto the bed. So many things happened today. I'm so confused. OT3, more like OT6. Is there any yaoi content in this game? Psh, I doubt it. Look at me, big pile of salt. Yes, Justin, we did establish that. In one of the past streams, they said, yes, there are still the doll versions of themselves for some reason. It is interesting. And then they said the whole thing of, like, if they injure the dolls, then their bodies will feel it. Almost like a freaking voodoo doll. Which I felt like that's important and will come into play later. Like, maybe... I shouldn't guess ahead like this, but I have a feeling because it's a visual novel and drama that something will happen, like there'll be a fire in the house and someone will have to come run to save the doll versions of themselves. Probably her, because she knows that if they burn up, then that means they'll die. And then maybe someone will have to rescue her, and I don't know. I'm practically writing the story myself, but I can see that happening. What if we take the clothes off the dolls? Justin, why do you always go there? Why? Right then, I hear Red bickering outside. Oh, they got a room together. I also hear Lance nagging at him. Oh boy, yes! If I could be a fly on the wall and just watch the two of them, that would make me happy. But seeing them keeping their voices down, they must have thought of me. They just had to pick the same one. It's destiny. They are meant to be. Roommates were instantly set. And the worst pair, Lance and Red, and Yuri and Tay each had to share rooms. Red clutched his head as soon as he chose a chopstick. No need to add that Lance looked grim as well. Tay still had a kind smile as Yuri quickly went into the room saying he needed sleep. You have a strong, muscular, and handsome version of yourself that takes over your life every time you fall asleep. Ah, smooth. Uh, so now your life is like lookism. But smooth, isn't that when you wake up, the strong, muscular, handsome version of yourself is still there? Stop playing, man. Stop lying. Lookism is a webtoon, a webcomic that both Smooth and I read, and it's really, really good. Really dark and disturbing at times, just because it handles real life issues. Like right now, oh, I can't even tell you the storyline right now. I'll only say that they've covered stuff like homelessness. They've covered stuff like running away from home. Um, they a lot of times they cover bullying, judging people for being overweight, judging people for not looking very good. Yes, they have cults. I'm just listing a bunch of stuff, but Smooth, you won't know any details. So hopefully that doesn't count as too spoilery. I'm just telling like the themes that they're covering. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Animal abuse, yes. It's very, very well written. Really great characters. There's people in it that at first you don't like, but then later they win you over. There's two guys in there that I ship so bad, so hardcore, but they'll never be together, and that breaks my heart. But anyway, there's a lot of great characters in there. And there's even a guy and girl ship in there that I love so much, and that's very rare for me to actually ship a heterosexual couple, but they are adorable. So anyway, it's a really great series, but if you want to avoid heavy topics, then I understand if you don't want to read it. But it's still such a great story. And I'm so curious how it's going to end. I don't think it's going to end anytime soon, though. I hope not. The creepy art style. During the creepy moments, yeah, it gives me chills, too. I always read it at night, though. Tay still had a kind smile as Yori quickly went into the room saying he needed sleep.
이건 무효야 무효. 다시 해.
This isn't right. It's invalid. Again.
결과에 승복하는 것이 도리지만 이번엔 저도 무효라고 우기고 싶네요.
It would be right to succumb to the results, but this time I would like to argue it's invalid.
사내 대장부가 한 입으로 두 말하면 안 되지. 벌써 정한 거니까 불만이 있어도 참아.
A man doesn't give his word and not deliver. It's already set, so keep your complaints to yourselves.
하지만
But
너네 아까 내가 한 말 잊었어? 자꾸 이렇게 우길수록 오너가 더 피곤해져.
did you guys forget what I've said? The more you argue, the sleepier she's going to get. Oh my god, Justin, I could never read that. Yes, Coco is right. That is my worst nightmare. Insects taking over the world? Hell no. Hell no. No.
방을 정해야 자러 들어갈 텐데 이 상태로 밤을 새려고?
She'll be able to go to bed after you decided on your rooms. What, you want to stay up all night?
알았어 알았다고. 치사하게 그 녀석을 내세우고 말이야. 자면 되잖아 자면.
Yeah, that's another one I don't like. I didn't read it, but it looked really messed up. Ah, alright, fine. Shame on you for using her as an excuse. Fine, I'll go to sleep.
코끼리 굴에 들어가도 정신만 차리면 산다. 적과의 펼침 난 지지 않아. 자 힘내라 애들.
Okay, you're adorable, Red, but what the heck? What do you mean by an elephant's lair? What? An elephant doesn't have a lair? An elephant isn't evil? What are you talking about, Red? Are you trying to say he's fat? Like, excuse you? Oh my gosh. Oh! Eveless wife. Is that how you say your name? I've seen you. You watch Nin, don't you? I feel like I've seen you. Oh no, maybe you watch Coco. I know I've seen you in chat, but welcome! Welcome to the stream. Ah, from Coco's streams. Yes, yes, that's right. You go by Vap? Okay, welcome. Thanks for coming out. Maybe it is a Korean idiom of an elephant's lair. That's interesting. You can survive an elephant's lair if you just get yourself together. Sleeping with the enemy. I ain't afraid. I can handle this. Go me! Oh, you gonna be doing more than sleeping with the enemy eventually. I know it. I just know it. And in the middle of the night, she's like, wait, what's that sound? Actually, I'm gonna stop right there. Alright, I'll behave. Did I see what I... Yes, I responded to you. Unless you responded again. I don't know. There were several things I wanted to point out, but I just stood quiet. Vap Nation. A friend honestly does call you vape? Aw.
사람이 되자마자 악몽에 시달리게 생겼군요.
I presume I will be having nightmares from the first night I turn human. His oddly disheartened look seems cute, and yes, the characters are very cute in this game. He's the only one who does that to you. Of course he'll glare at me if I tell him this.
자 그럼 각자의 방으로 가자. 모두 좋은 꿈 꿔.
Well now, everyone go to their rooms. Sweet dreams, guys. Anyways, what am I going to do? I thought about this all day, but didn't come up with anything. We're in trouble. Time's running out fast. I really hope I think up something tomorrow. Wait, D-0? Oh, maybe they mean like day. Day 0? I don't know. God has abandoned us. Whoa, what's going on? I'm gonna save. We've come to this day without any particular solution. Every day we discussed what to do, but we were always just caught in a vicious cycle. Yeah, that really changed. So I don't know. I feel bad. I guess she was just being really dramatic about it. I don't know. I feel bad, but should I just let them out and tell whatever to the principal? Or just say they came from outer space like Red said? What? Girl, please. Ah.
헤어스타일이 마음에 안 들면 미용실을 가. 아니면 새로운 스타일에 대한 연구라도 하는 거야?
Ah, the best friends are back. Yay! That will make me and Coco happy because one of the best friends is very attractive. You found a job that's amazing in North Carolina with good pay, but you got to deploy 3 months a year. 3 months a year is not that bad. She is pretty too. You love her eyes. Yeah, and she's sassy. If you don't like your hair, then just go to the salon. Or are you looking for a new look? Seeing me tear my hair out, Soy seemed to feel sorry and came to talk to me. Oh, is this your first time seeing Soy? Yeah, she's funny. Do you need a legal guardian to go to the salon nowadays?
뭐?
What? Nothing. Just talking to myself.
며칠 좀 이상하다 싶긴 했는데 신기하다. 그러고 보니까 기가 다한 것 같은데.
You did seem a bit off for the last couple of days. Shinbi, I think she's used up all her life energy. Shinbi. Shinbi. Why are you not one of my dateable people? Why are you female? I mean, not that that matters. unless this game won't let me have a lesbian route. But yes, Shinbi is Coco and I's bae in this game too. Shinbi, yes.
아 맞다. 너 들었어? 이번에 음악 선생님이 출산 휴가를 내시잖아.
Oh right, did you hear? Our music teacher is going on maternity leave. So I stopped moving and chattered on.
그 후임으로 임시 음악 선생님이 오시는데 글쎄 남자 선생님이래. 그것도 파릇파릇하게 젊은 미혼의 남자래.
Ooh, okay. A substitute teacher is coming soon, and apparently it's a he. And more, a young single man. Add me to this list already just from seeing that face. Yes, join us, Fap. Pay gets bumped significantly during deployment. Then go for it, Smooth. Go for it. I would love to come visit you in North Carolina. Woo! I wondered about this when Mr. Eugene came, but where does Soy get all of this information? Does she know someone in the academy? I wondered if it was okay for a student to know everything going on within the academy.
아무래도 나에겐 두 번째 기회가 올 것 같아. 좋아. 예전과 같은 일은 다시 일어나지 않게 하겠어.
Girl, what you planning? I think this is my second chance. Nice. I'll make sure history doesn't repeat itself. Those desks are very fancy, very nice. That history is probably that one. Anyways, Soy, I have more important things to think about right now. Such as how to get, no, it's not all 5. 4 handsome males who used to be dolls into the school. You heard something totally different instead of Vap? Oh my god, Justin, did you hear? No. No, Justin, no. How old is Soy? Oh, Vap said, yeah, I think that's what he heard. Jesus. Hey, we're trying to keep it PG. Poke girl, you don't want to know, girl. Gosh, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, she's the same age as us, so 16, 17 maybe? But it sounds like she's thirsty for the teacher who she hasn't even met yet. Like, oh my god. The biggest crisis of my life is right in front of my eyes. What was he called again? I heard his name, but I can't remember. It was a pretty name. Shinbi, do you remember? Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. Is this our Yuri? How on earth is he gonna be coming in as a substitute teacher? Seriously, how? I mean, yeah, he looks old enough, but come on, credentials, something. Yuri. Yuri, what a nice Wait, what did you say?
아 맞아, 유리. 남자 선생님인데 유리라니. 뭔가 장난일 것 같은 느낌이 팍 오지 않냐?
No, not the Yuri anime. Although I do find it interesting his name is Yuri because Yuri, I only knew it as a Japanese name. So the fact that the name is here makes me very happy, but confused because I was like, oh, I didn't know Koreans use that name too. Right, Yuri. He's a guy and called Yuri. Doesn't he just feel like a hottie already? Yuri. Yuri? Soy, what did you just say?
뭐야, 평소 안 만난 것 같던 것 같아. 너도 관심이 생기나 보구나.
What? I thought you weren't listening. I see. You're interested too, aren't you? So, what did you just say? What?
갑자기 왜 이래? 좋아, 기분이다. 특급 정보지만 특별히 말해주지.
What's gotten into you? Alright, my gift. It's top secret, but I'll tell you.
이번 음악 선생님은 해외에서 공부하신 분으로 학창 시절에 드럼도 좀 치셨대. 밴드 활동도 들었는데.
Okay, then it has to be him because he plays drums. What the frick? The new music teacher apparently studied abroad and even played drums when he was young. I heard he was even in a band.
언제 연주하는 모습 한번 볼 수 있지 않을까? 너무 기대된다.
Ooh, girl, don't make that sexy sound. And she's blushing. Smooth, you know Spanish. You're not 100% fluent, but you know Spanish. You're pretty good, man. I like how we're okay with dolls coming to life, but we draw the line at being a substitute teacher. We might even get to see him play. So exciting. Band, drums, and especially that name Yuri naturally reminded me of someone. No way, that can't be. Uh-oh. Oh my lord. They're acting like he's a celebrity. Oh, that means if I choose him, that means technically I'll be having a relationship with my teacher. Oh, that's naughty. Naughty. At the sudden roar shaking the school, all the kids in the class jumped towards the window at once. What?
뭐야? 무슨 일이야? 밖에 뭐 있나?
What is this? What happened? What's outside? Holy crap. Is he... How did he learn how to drive unless he's trying to drive and he almost hit people or something? Ooh. An imposing black sedan entered the playground. The car door soon opened, and a familiar face wearing a suit and sunglasses got off. Grand Theft Auto, or like Crazy Taxi. That is amazing, Sign, that you are bilingual like that. I'm always impressed by you. That's... Oh my god, it's Yuri! Oops, I hurriedly clasped my mouth. Luckily, no one seemed to have heard me amidst the roar. I should really be careful. But that only lasted for a second. Soon, when I saw the faces getting off from the back seat, I screamed, "Girl!" Ooh. I bet they had... I wish this was animated. Like in an anime. All of them just walking in with the wind blowing and them looking all sexy. Yes! I don't think they're all gonna be teachers because the other 4 of them met the principal and he pretty much was saying, oh, you can all come join this school, but you need permission from your teachers. I mean, from your parents. So the only one he didn't see was Yuri, which is probably why he's gonna be able to pretend to be a teacher, but I still don't know how he pulled that off. Pour some ranchata? Dude, I'm still trying to get over this sickness. As you could tell, my throat is like a hot mess right now. So I don't think ranchata would be good for me. The convenience of this is killing me. I know, it's so like, it's ridiculo. Ridiculo. That's not correct, Poker Girl. You would say, yo hablo un poco de español, like a little. Algo is not the correct term. But Poker Girl does know like a few words here and there. It's all about the sake. No. I know, next time I have sake, I will try it warm because it was so bad when it was cold. I didn't like it. And I'm gonna hopefully find a brand that actually has some flavor instead of just like a pure alcohol taste because that was not pleasant. OMG! Yes, let me see them. Ooh, ooh, Lance, Lance, why are you giving that sexy, that chin raise? Like that pompous, arrogant, ugh, that's my weakness, man. Every time Tagami would do that in Danganronpa, my knees would get weak, you know? Like, really, Lance? Why'd you gotta do that? Don't you know I have a thing for the pompous, arrogant bad boys? Soju? No, thank you. That's why he's doing it? Yes. I like my boys a little bit naughty. Yes. And I like my girls to be, well, I don't know. I don't know. When it comes to girls, I don't know. I just like them when I like them. That's all there is to it. It was Lance, Tae, Yonho, and Red. Wait. Who are we missing? Wait. We're not missing anyone, are we? Oh, wait. But Yuri's there too. Oh, she's saying that the other ones came out from the back seat. I was confused the way she said it. I was like, wait, what? I got it now. Brain went bloop. Oh dear God. Look at them. Oh my God, Yuri's wearing glasses. Ah! I'm sorry, I yelled. Ah! No. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Thirst. Dying of thirst. Oh my God. Oh dear Lord. I can't take it. No. Oh. 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 Yuri, you're killing me. You're killing me. Oh, I need water. I need water. Seriously. Ay, Dios mío. Oh my God. Yuri, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. I knew I found art. I saw when I was looking for the thumbnail. I found art where I happened to see him with glasses. And I was like, oh wow, maybe I'll choose him. Just because of the glasses. But right now, my lord, I almost died right there. I think I felt my soul leave my body just for a split second. This whole scene. I mean, I'm sorry, but Yonho is not hot to me. So I'm just looking at the top four. And dear lord, all four of you. Thirst. Much thirst. Okay, calm down, Binks. Get yourself together. But look at this. Even the main character is like, oh dear God. Yeah, Yonho's cute. I'm not into the cute type, so that's why Polka Girl and Sign can have him. Why are they wearing our school uniform? Okay, I will say, earlier I didn't like their outfits, like I said. They look 10 times better wearing these uniforms. Much better. I'm not sure. I think Nightbot doesn't let anyone other than Ahmad do clips like that. But good job, Polka Girl and Justin. Thank you. Oh, animated! Didn't I just say I wanted to see it animated? Oh, so we finally got to the intro. Wow, took forever. This game is probably going to be very long then. Ooh. School life? What? Oh, it's so cute! Animation, yes! Ooh. Ooh. Voice? Singing? Yes, I like. Ooh, Shinbi, yes! Crazy doctor dude! Oh, haven't seen some of these people yet. Ooh, English. Ooh. Okay. I like this. I like this. Now let's hope that when I put this on YouTube, freaking copyright doesn't kill me. Oh, mysterious character there. Ooh. All those sexy moments. Ooh, ooh. Ah, I'm liking this. But my lord, it took 4 streams for us to get to this. Will you remember it? I am excited. Whew, I am very excited. Okay. We finally saw the actual intro video. I couldn't bear to sit still during class. After getting permission to go to the infirmary, I escaped class and headed straight to the principal's office. Can I watch it whenever I want now? That's a good question. But what I don't like about this game, as you can see, there's no way for me to go to the main menu. I don't like that at all. I can only check when I first boot up the game. If the boys came here, that was the only place they could go. What the hell is happening? I had no idea what was going on. I didn't have a clue why they came to the academy when nothing was solved, and how Yuri made it here too. Well, it looks like they figured out the problem. What was that car they rode here and nearly ran over everybody? Yeah, how the frick did he know how to drive? Like, seriously. Game. There's like... there's like a level of, okay, I can accept this BS. And then there's a level of like, come on, really? Right-clicking? Oh. Thank you, Vap. You guys, Vap just solved everything. Look at this. This is the first time I actually see an option to just regularly save. All this time, I've just been doing the quick save. There, prologue. Wow, Vap. Wow, you are the MVP. Oh, and script. That's convenient. I never thought of right-clicking. Okay, I'm gonna raise the voice acting a little just because I decided to let them do their voice acting before I say anything. Oh. Thank you, Vap. I'm so happy. What is diary? Oh. Okay. This game takes place in 2013. We have to hand in the consent forms by tomorrow, but I still can't think up anything. What's going to happen to me? I can only come up with excuses right now. Grandpa, help me. Ugh. I like how she wrote ugh. Oh, wow. Let me just go to title now that I had saved.
보여주면 안 될까?
Okay, so this is the extra album? Ooh, they have actual pictures. Look at that picture. I can look at it whenever I want. Yes! Oh, all the thirst. All the thirst. Hello, Smog. How are you, darling? Oh, dear Lord. All these handsome men. I'm sure once I choose routes, I'll have pictures. So Yuri will definitely be first. And I'm going to have to play through Lance and Yonho's before I can unlock Red and Tay. So eventually, girls, Poker Girl and Sign, you will get to see your beloved Yonho's story. It looks like this is going to be a long game. So, yeah, enjoy. Memory. There's actual, like, memories to unlock and stuff. And there's a question mark down here. So I guess we can unlock someone later. Bonus. What's bonus? Oh, I haven't unlocked bonus yet. I think it's just their voice acting, probably. I even see crazy doctor dude here. Interesting. Okay, but thank you, Vap.
연극부 연습이 있어서 가볼게.
I'm very happy that we figured that out. Okay. So what was that car they wrote here? I saw the 5 suspects. I saw the 5 suspects, girl. You ain't a cop. Oh, Smooth, that's so nice of you. Well, thank you, Smooth, for gifting a sub to Vap. Aw, that's sweet. That's a thing you always try to do. Well, Vap, now you are officially a Boricuan. And you can use my emote, which is right now I just have the one, my censor emote. I saw the 5 suspects as soon as I opened the office door. Hey, what the hell happened to you guys?
왔구나. 안 그래도 부르려던 참이었단다.
Girl, you can't be telling them off in front of the principal.
Oh, here you are. We were just about to call you.
Oh, right. This was the principal's office. Oh, I mean, Mr. Principal.
너도 참. 그런 일이 있으면 솔직히 말을 하지 그랬니?
Aren't you just?
Just what? He didn't even finish his sentence.
If something like that happened, you should have just been honest.
Are you the only one who isn't subscribed? No. It's totally fine that you can't subscribe. I wish I could afford to subscribe to all of the people that I watch. Someday, when I'm making money. Oh shoot, did I read what he said? I don't even remember. Did I read it? Let me look at the script again.
Aren't you just? If something like that happened, you should have just been honest.
What? Aw, Justin, thank you for the bits.
이 할아버지는 거짓말을 하라고 가르친 일이 없구나.
I have never taught you to lie.
Busted. I'm so busted. These boys must have told him everything. Look, so this was what happened. Even I couldn't believe.
처음부터 이번에 부임하시는 유리 선생님이 이 아이들의 보호자 대리인이라고 말을 했다면 내가 조금 더 수습을 빨리 밟아줬을 텐데.
That's so... Okay, so Yuri is gonna be the guardian for them, but seriously, how? How? I'm just like, seriously, that doesn't make sense.
If you told me from the start that our new teacher Yuri was the guardian for these boys, I would have taken care of the formalities faster.
Yes, I would like to get the formalities over with. Huh? Yes! Vap, you're right. The grandpa actually looks very handsome for an older man. Like, seriously, if I could give him a handsome old man voice, I totally would. But all of my old men sound like this. Like they're freaking smokers or like they're about to keel over. Yeah, it does get expensive. Which is why I appreciate whenever you do that, Smooth. But it's not expected. It is appreciated, but not expected. Justin, please. Smog is very helpful and very, very generous in other ways. In fact, today he offered to help me with a project that I mentioned in my server. And if it gets to the point that I'm ever gonna actually do something really special with it, I will totally be like, help me, Smog, because I'm not that good. But right now, the status of my project is just in my mind. It's gonna be pretty simple, but it's gonna be exciting. So yeah, if you guys haven't had a chance yet, please respond to what I wrote in my server and give me some ideas of which voice acting voices, which characters that you guys really think I did a great job with. I might not pick all of them though, based on my, I'm not gonna say, but based on my plans, I'll have to choose the best ones that will work for me. Especially if they sound too similar, because I'm sure after a while some of the voices are, sound the same. Like I said earlier, I think my Maya and my Emma voice are a little too similar, so I might not be able to do them both. I'll have to choose only one. Yeah, Smooth, you would definitely be able to give me some good recommendations, because you've been watching my videos for a long time and you know my voice very well. Did he finally send you a prototype of his body pillow? Justin. Only one survives. Emma versus Maya, fight to the death. Oh god, that would break my heart. That would be sad. What? I looked at Yuri right away. Oh my god, Yuri, are those transition lenses? Or are you wearing sunglasses? Because you look so good. That outfit. Oh lord. Oh lord, I didn't think I could get more thirsty. Oh no. It's like a desert. I need water. I'm dying. Oh lord, Yuri. You're like a fine wine. You're so good. You're so rich and handsome and so delicious. Oh dear lord. Oh, you're making me go through so many accents all in 1 second. Like, what's going on, man? Driving me nuts. Oh. He is ranked hella high. Okay. Calm down, Binks. The hormones. Stop. I'm just saying, the way he looks, I'd be like, I will have your babies, because you are so good looking. What happens? Okay, so we looked at Yuri, and our mind was blown. That arm cross, yes. It's so like, it's so, I can't even describe it. It's like so fancy, and yet, yeah, I can't talk. I can't even stand looking at him. Can I do a lot of Hot's voice? It's just my southern accent, which is probably nowhere near authentic compared to Justin. Yuri winked at me over his sunglasses. Oh no, not a wink, please. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Sir, please don't kill me.
그래, 보호자분들이 방문을 못하시게 됐다고. 게다가 원래 애들이 살기로 했던 집이 사기를 당해서 못 들어가게 됐다니 정말 마음이 아프구나.
Smooth, come on. Don't be jealous of him. All you have to do is wear some sunglasses and wear a suit and pose the same way, and you can blow him out of the water, okay? Do it. Compete with Yuri.
Yes, I heard their parents couldn't visit, and I feel sorry that they couldn't move into the original house because they were scammed. You should have told me that from the start.
Oh, that's a good cover-up actually. That they were scammed.
이렇게 유리 선생님이 지도를 해주신다고 하는데 내가 오해를 할 리가 없지.
Wow, Yuri must be that convincing. This principal just believes everything. Justin, the time will come when you will join me. I know it will happen. I already know it. I'm just waiting for the right project, the right opportunity. Pretty good, handsome, older gentleman voice. Oh, you talk about your Von Karma voice, Smooth? Because that voice that voice made me just a little bit weak in the knees too, because I have a thing for evil men like that. I'm just kidding. Von Karma is a big no, but I did love your voice for him. It was amazing. It was. God, I wish you would do that voice all the time. Polka Girl, I already have a plan for when you're gonna join me. It's gonna happen very soon. It's not gonna be an LP. It's gonna be a stream. And you're gonna like it. You're gonna be very happy. God, my throat's killing me.
Of course, I would have been surprised if you suddenly started living with boys. Oh, excuse me.
Oh boy. Okay, this cold is not going away. Never mind. Well, excuse me.
But there's nothing to worry about now since Yuri is going to supervise everything.
Thank you, son. Thank you.
오히려 반듯하고 모범이 되는 유리 선생님이 너희들을 함께 보살펴 주시기로 했다니 참으로 다행이구나.
Wow. This man. Like, so easily. I think he might have been charmed. I would love it, like, if the first time he met Yuri, he had the same reaction as me. And then, like, he's, like, blushing, and he's like, oh my god, this man is handsome, oh dear. And he just fell for everything he said, hook, line, and sinker. Like, principal, I get it. You're thirsty for Yuri. I get it, man. Thank you, Poke Girl. Grandpa, you have no idea.
I'm actually rather relieved that Yuri will be looking after you all. He's quite the role model.
Yes, sexy man. He's just staring. That is my headcanon, okay? That the principal is thirsty for Yuri. Relieved? I would not mind him being my grandson. Hint, hint.
He's like, if I can't have you, then at least, you two be together a long time. And I get to look at him whenever I come over for dinner, yes.
Relieved? Wait, but before that, what? Are you saying Yuri's a role model?
아무튼 잘 됐어. 안 그래도 그동안 쭉 너 혼자 사는 게 마음에 걸렸었는데 이렇게 유리 선생님이 함께 계셔주겠다고 하니 말이야.
Is something wrong with Twitch? I didn't see anything. I don't have any drop frames or anything.
Anyhow, everything has worked out well. I've been quite worried about you living alone. But now that Yuri here will watch over you, I'm relieved.
예전엔 말이다. 선생님이 제자 집에 하숙도 하고 그랬던 시절이 있었단다. 그러고 보니 나한테도 있었지. 그러니까 그때가 언제더라? 아직 네가 태어나기도 한참 전의 일이지.
Wait, seriously? You think it's okay for teachers to be living with a student? That's a little strange. Grandpa, could you not smoke your pot pipe in front of me?
You know, before, there was a time when teachers used to lodge at a student's house. Now that I think about it, I did too, and we had relations as well. Now let's see, when was it? After liberation? Then the academy was just in a temporary building.
That's strange. You didn't miss anything, son. I don't think so. That's sus as heck, yeah. Mr. Principal started telling his old stories. L? What's with the L? Okay. Let's get the boys out of here. I quickly said bye to the principal while he's still talking and got out with the 5 boys. I'm sorry, but Yuri's not a boy. He's a man, okay? He's a manly man. Like, to me, she is too young and girly and innocent for him. He should be with a, you know, much more mature lady such as me. Damn, too bad it's not real. Okay. What the hell happened?
놀란 건 알겠지만 일단 진정해.
I understand you're surprised, but calm down. Well, actually, Vap, He's not technically her grandpa. She just calls him that because he was like close friends with her real grandpa that she used to live with, who did pass away. So he does live, I think, upstairs from them. So he's kind of like I don't know if he's the one who owns the building and they rent from him. But yeah, so she calls him grandpa because he's been around her whole life. But they are close, especially since her real grandpa did pass away. I can't calm down. Why are you guys here? And what's with the uniform and what the principal just said?
잠깐 스톱. 한 번에 하나씩만 해. 그렇게 물어보면 대답할 수가 없잖아.
Something about teachers in Korea. Often a school will give teachers a choice between having their own private apartment or sharing a larger space with another English teacher. Sharing an apartment with someone else will allow you to make quick friendships with any roommates. Yeah, that makes sense because you're with another teacher. But for a teacher to cohabitate with a student, that is not normal to me at all. Especially if they're teacher and student of the opposite sex. I'm very surprised that he's like totally okay with it. Wait, stop. One at a time. We can't answer if you shoot at us like that.
진정하세요, 마스터. 천천히 다 설명해 드릴게요. 그게 말이죠.
Oh, okay, Smooth. Have a lovely dinner. Thanks for stopping by. The stream will be ending in a few minutes soon, so you won't miss much. Please calm down, Master. We'll explain everything. What happened was...
큰일이에요. 오늘까지 보호자를 데려와야 하는데 아까 마스터가 나갈 때 표정이 너무 어두웠어요. 이대로 가만히 있어도 되는 걸까요?
This is serious. We need to bring a guardian by today. Master looked so grim when she headed out. Shouldn't we do something?
이번 일만큼은 우리 힘으로 어떻게 할 수가 없는 것 같다. 방법이 없어.
I really don't see what we can do this time. There's nothing.
그렇다면 우리가 잠시 몸을 숨기는 수밖에 없겠군요.
Then we will just have to hide ourselves for a while.
난 진짜 그건 싫은데. 하지만 이대로 있으면 그 녀석 힘들어서 울지도 몰라.
No, I really don't want to. But if we don't do something, she'll really start crying.
어이, 어두운 사내 녀석들아. 어서 나와. 갈 곳이 있으니까.
Whoa. Yuri already had thought up the plan and everything. Damn, that's hot. Oi, you saps. Get out. We need to go somewhere.
갈 곳? 어딘데요?
Go somewhere? Where?
가면서 말해줄게. 일단 시간이 없으니까 얼른 나와. 얼른.
Wait, how? Okay, I'm not gonna, Yuri seems to know where the frick to go? Like, how is that possible? I'll tell you when we get there. We don't have much time, so hurry up. Hurry.
잠깐. 밀지 마. 뭐야? 뭔지는 알아야 나가지. 그리고 그 녀석이 집에 꼼짝 말고 있으라고 했단 말이야.
Wait, don't push. What is this? I need to know before I go. She told us to stay still in the house.
그렇습니다. 지금 우리가 나가면 다시 문제가 일어나.
That is right. There is a high chance we will get into trouble if we go.
네. 그러니까 나오세요. 걱정하지 마. 이게 모두 그 녀석을 위한 일이니까 말이야.
Yeah, the way his suit on top, the color, does look strange. Like, I don't know if they screwed up on shading, but whatever. Yeah, just get out. Don't worry. This is all for her. Hmm?
그렇게 모두 밖으로 나왔고
So, everyone got out.
유리가 우리에게 교복을 사줬어.
Wait, how did Yuri afford that? Yuri, what? I'm confused. Yuri bought us these uniforms.
그리고 지금 이렇게 오게 된 겁니다.
And that is how we got here. What? So even you guys don't know? Man, Yuri's like a man of mystery. What is going on? Is Yuri like secretly a real person that he's just been planning all of this and he's the one who turned them all human? Or I don't know, I'm super suspicious and intrigued right now.
뭐 그런 거지.
Well, that is how it is. What the hell happened, Yuri? You seem to be responsible for this fuss.
나이 허니, 그렇게 열내지 마. 물론 뾰루통의 모습도 귀엽지만 말이야.
My honey, don't get so worked up. Of course, you do look cute when you pout.
Doing that pose again. Yuri!
알았어. 아, 그게 말이지.
Oh, alright. This is what happened.
According to Yuri, it went like this. The parents were quite worried about their precious sons in Korea. Just then, they met Yuri, who came over to learn about African music. And finding Yuri trustworthy, they asked him to be the guardian for their children.
You want to see him dab? No.
About to return back to Korea after finishing his studies, Yuri willingly took up the offer, and later came back to Korea as their legal guardian. I can't believe the principal, believed this story. Are there really that many Koreans in Africa? And how the heck do you guys get around? And how did you get the exact uniform? And how did you afford all of this? And where did you get the car? And how do you know how to drive? And seriously, please, give me some realistic answers. Por favor. And they found Yuri trustworthy. This was the most ridiculous part. Okay, I get how you got away with that, but teacher? How did you suddenly become a teacher?
아, 그건 내 비밀이지.
Ah, see? Mysterious. Now I'm doubting you, man. I'm still gonna pick you, but I'm so curious.
Oh, that's a secret for adults.
알고 싶어? 못 가르쳐 줄 것도 없지. 대신 나랑 같이 오늘
Okay, even now, his voice is still a little too low for me. Okay. Hi, Slayer. Welcome. How you doing, man? Buenos tardes. Although for me, it's noches.
You want to know? Alright, it's nothing shocking. But instead, you have to.
You know what? Never mind. I think it's best if I don't know. What? Just because he was going to ask you to do something naughty? Girl? He has a very slow, low, soothed voice, yes. 9,000 Koreans in Africa? Really? So that's not too surprising? Huh. Interesting.
왜 가르쳐 준다니까? 안 궁금해? 다른 녀석들도 아니고 내 일인데.
Why, I said I'd tell you. Don't you want to know? Even when it's about me and not the other boys.
Honestly, I was a bit curious. But if I ask him to tell me, Yuri was going to ask for something weird.
저기 혹시 그거 아까 여기에 도착하자마자 직원실 누나에게 주던 서류와 관련이 있나요?
Is it related to those papers you gave that staff member as soon as we arrived?
Papers?
네, 유리가 그 누나한테 서류를 주면서 손을 잡고 말하던 걸요. 뭐더라? 내 운명을 결정할 마드모아젤 이랬던가?
So there's a woman who works there that he was using his charms on? Does she know him? How does he... Is he bribing her? What did he write on the paper? Like,
I will become your lover if you help us?
like seriously, what? If he really was a doll that became human, there's just no way he would have connections already, so... I don't know. This whole thing is very strange.
Yes, Yuri said something while holding her hands when he handed the papers over. I think it was Mademoiselle who held the keys to my fate.
So fed up. Jackie, please. Ah, I think she was jealous right there. Him.
Forged papers and a bribed staff member were all I needed to hear to guess what happened.
Okay, so he definitely bribed her.
But still,
Even to have the papers and... I don't know.
of course, he used that face of his, that gorgeous, sexy face. But I'm having doubts about this academy having Yuri as a teacher.
I mean, Yuri?
A teacher? That worries me. At that moment, some teacher in the infirmary flashed through my mind. Well, maybe it's not that uncommon in this academy.
Yeah, that creepy... their creepy school nurse. Capitalism at its finest.
I think it'd be best if I no longer think about how this academy is run.
As long as you're good looking, you can get away with anything in this game. In this world, apparently.
아무튼 덕분에 서로 뿔뿔이 흩어지는 건 피하게 되었네. 고마워 유리.
Anyways, thanks to that, we don't have to worry about being apart. Thanks, Yuri.
천만의 말씀. 사실 난 마이 허니와 단둘이 살고 싶지만 그렇게 되면 마이 허니가 슬픈 얼굴을 할 테니 말이야.
I still find it strange that Tay is going to be posing as a student because look at his face. He looks so older and mature. Like he could have passed for a teacher too, you know? Oh well. You are welcome. I actually wanted to live just with my honey, but then she'll be sad. I mean, if I take away the two boys having a romantic relationship, she'd be very sad. What class would he teach? I believe they said music, which makes sense because he knows how to play drums. That guy can get your bones shaking if you catch my meaning. Oh my gosh, Justin.
Yuri winks at me.
마이 허니를 위해서 이 정도쯤은 아무것도 아니지.
This is nothing if it's for my honey.
I unknowingly smiled at Yuri. He always plays around, but times like this, he's actually pretty mature. I was about to feel thankful towards Yuri.
대신 마이 허니도 다음번엔 날 위해서 뭘 좀 한 가지 해줬으면 좋겠어.
Uh-oh.
가령 누드 에이프를.
Yuri, please. But next time, I hope my honey does one thing for me. Maybe something like being naked in an apron. Whoa! 30-year-olds playing 18-year-olds. Yeah, I know. That's true.
A school bag flew towards his way, probably from good old Lancelot. Seeing the bag flop on Yuri's face, I decided the gratitude I felt towards him didn't happen.
Whip Yuri.
Actually, never happened.
Yep, of course it was Lance who threw that at him.
정신이 아득해지는군요. 그나마 제일 걱정했던 녀석과 같은 반이 아니라서 다행입니다.
Of course Yuri would like the whip. He'd be like, ow, my honey, that hurt. Do it again. He would totally say that. I feel quite dizzy thinking that I will have to go to this academy with these people. I'm only thankful that I am not in the same class with the worst one.
What? Same class? You've all been assigned classes already?
아, 아직 말 안 했구나. 정해졌어. 나와 레드가 2학년 N반이고 란스와 연호가 너와 같은 1학년 N반이야.
Seriously?
Oh, interesting. So the two that we have to unlock, Red and Tay, are in the sophomore class. Although honestly, Tay really should be in like freaking senior year, but whatever. And Lance and Yonho are with me in freshman class. But here I am gonna be pursuing the teacher. Ah! So bad doing that. Interesting. But it's probably for the best to not have Red and Lance in the same class. Otherwise, they'll be bickering the whole time.
Sophomore? You guys are sophomores? And Lance and Yonho are in my class?
일단 우리는 란스와 연호보다는 윗나이인 컨셉이니까 말이야. 딱 봐도 같은 나이 때는 아니잖아.
Well, we technically are supposed to be older than them. We even look older.
Although Red doesn't act like it at all.
사실 난 너와 같은 반이 되고 싶었는데 저 녀석이 하도 뭐라고 해서 참았어.
I actually wanted to be in the same class as you, but he kept bickering, so I stopped arguing.
집에서도 한 반인데 여기에서까지 같은 반이라면 생각도 하기 싫습니다.
We live in the same room. Thinking about being in the same class, I wish to relieve myself of that.
The same academy and the same class. It really hits me now. I'll be going to this academy with these boys. I'm not sure whether this is good or bad.
마스터,
Yes, Yonho.
Master,
It's all part of his master plan.
Yes?
이런 말하면 마스터는 어떨지 모르겠지만 전 지금 너무 기뻐요.
I don't know how you'll feel when I say this, but I'm so happy right now.
What?
매일 마스터가 아침에 나갈 때마다 기다렸거든요. 오늘은 언제 돌아오실까 하고요. 사람이 되어서도 마찬가지일 거라고 생각했는데
I've waited every time you go out in the morning. Waited for you to come back.
I thought it'd be the same even when I become human. I'm so happy I can spend my whole day with you like this that I'm about to cry.
Okay, honey, don't cry. And Vap is totally right. You should not be calling me master. It's not appropriate.
Something bothered me about what Yonho said. Waiting for me to come back. Even when I said I'm back at the empty house, there was someone to greet me. I was getting so used to being alone ever since Grandpa died. But he says he waited for me in that empty house until I came back. Yonho, forget everything that's happening right now. Nothing to care about when he's smiling at me like that.
I see him as like an adorable little brother, you know? Like, why can't they have that relationship? I think that's cute.
그럼 우리는 여기서 이만 갈게. 모두 행운을 빈다.
Then we'll be off now. Everyone, good luck.
첫 수업인가? 아, 떨린다. 좋아. 오늘 내 실력을 모두에게 확실히 보여주고 말겠어.
Is this my first class? Ah, so nervous. All right, I'll definitely prove myself to everyone today.
난 확인해야 할 것이 있으니 다시 직원실로 갈게.
I'll go back to the office since I have some things to check.
Everyone, be careful.
He's just going to be attached to our side so we have like no personal space. Yes, just like you and Sora. What is even going on in this? Slayer, so this is a dating game where these 5 guys actually were her dolls. She had some like... Oh, bless you, Mom. So she had some... I forget what they call them. Ballpoint dolls? Figures? And they somehow magically came to life. And so this whole prologue has just been us trying to figure out how to incorporate them into her life. You know, how to get them into school and if they were going to live with her and all of that. So now that they've pretty much figured it out and used some kind of game BS logic, which they still haven't really thoroughly explained, now we probably will start getting to know them and I'll pick which guy I want to pursue. You hope Red doesn't shout anything like, I'm the hero of justice in the middle of class. I hope he has more logic than that. Yeah, my mom's sneezing. I wonder if she's catching my cold. I don't know. You hope Yonho doesn't start crying in class. Well, he is very sensitive.
Okay, so everyone be careful.
걱정하지 말라니까. 나만 믿어.
I told you not to worry. Just trust me. I'm worried about you the most. I think she shares your concerns, Poke Girl.
그럼 수업 끝나고 봐요.
Then, see you all after class. Okay, bye, Lance. Actually, no, because you're coming with me. Never mind. The only ones I have to say bye to are Yuri, Tay, and Red. After parting with Tay and Red, I headed to class with Yonho and Lance. Freshman Class N. This is the classroom Lance, Yonho, and I will be together from now on. Lance opened the classroom door. I can barely see because of the dazzling sunlight coming from the windows. See, this is them when they were dolls. You could definitely see the difference. It's so weird that they came to life. Lance, Yonho, Tae, Red, and Yuri are my precious dolls. Although, honestly, I've never seen dolls that look like that. The lack of life in the eyes, yeah. Yeah, they were pretty much like action figures more than dolls, but yeah. But one day, I woke up to find that my dolls have come alive. Is it ball joint dolls? Yeah, they're fancy and can be like that, really? Okay. I've never actually seen those. I don't know. Red's hair looks like a brain when he is a doll. I just like the expression that Yuri has in this picture. He's like looking at Tay like, food. And the fact that Tay is wearing that heart apron is really adorable. I see Tay as like the motherly figure. And more. We will be going to the same academy. I hope nothing happens. Will everything be okay? Anxiety starts creeping up on me as I think about what lies ahead. Okay, here we go. What is waiting for us now? I shake off my fears and tread step by step towards the classroom. Okay! One chapter has been ended, finally! It took a long time to get to this point. Would you like to save? Yes. Alright, see, now we are officially on the common route. Which is, like I said, where you pretty much get to know everybody before you make your final decision on who you will be paired up with. Actually, I will tell you, because I know the creators of this game, based on what Mystic Messenger, there will be some heavy-duty stuff going on. Like, at first, there'll probably be a lot of comedy and lightheartedness, and you'll get to know them all just a little bit. And I wonder if they're gonna have the same mechanic, because when I played Mystic Messenger, it's not like a lot of otome games where you full on, they ask you in the end, who do you want to go with? It's based on like decisions you make and the conversations you have with the characters, and you will naturally start bonding with one person over the others. And that's what happened in Mystic Messenger. I didn't go in knowing who I wanted to be with. I just got to know them all, and then it automatically assigned me with a certain person. And I was like, oh wow, I didn't plan on this, but okay. So I'm hoping I get Yuri, because that's the one I'm most drawn to right now, but don't be surprised if I end up with someone else. It might happen, because I won't have control. Did I see what you said about Red and Yonho? Let me see. Red, about him crying is less worrisome. Yes, I did see that. You fully expect someone will die. If I get a bad ending, Slayer, someone will die, probably. Because I will tell you, Mystic Messenger had some frickin' psycho, creepy endings. Let's hope that I avoid those. Let's hope I don't get bad endings.
Let's hope I don't screw up and have somebody get killed. But this is not a horror game. um, but yeah, it won't be like that creepy, but it might still be like a little like unsettling if I get a bad ending. Like in Mystic Messenger, there was endings for like let's say somebody became a yandere and became obsessed with the main character, that they kidnapped her and were really creepy and psycho towards her. So that's a possibility that I would probably see somebody here doing that. Maybe even Yonho. Maybe Yonho will become the yandere because he is very attached to her and calling her master. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Um, I'm glad my sore throat kind of went away towards the middle because I didn't know how long I'd be able to keep talking. My next stream will either be this game or it will be the one that I will do with Poker Girl. We'll see, depending on my mood. Thank you so much, Vap, for joining. I hope to see you here again in the future. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye bye. The next GameCube stream? Gosh, Slayer, I haven't, my GameCube is actually right here. I don't know. I could get back to it sometime. I'll think about it. Good night. Thanks for coming out.